How are you? I am ready for you. Are you ready for me?
No, sir. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take me ready for all of that. We're going with the election 2020. Ha! But anyway, so let me just jump right into it.
Box cover.
Alright, so I know say a lot of you guys have been asking for the final debate between Andrew Holness and Peter Phillips. I don't think it's going to happen. I'm so sorry. Just kind of, the work and the pace of the election, it just kind of going like that. But anyhow, let me just bring you my final review for election 2020. And yeah, it is all about election day and its activities. Yeah! So yes, so September 3rd finally reached. It was announced from some weeks ago and everybody did anticipate it. I went out and I voted. Yes, see it right, well, it kind of rub out now, it kind of have a little bit of purple left back in there. But later on, I will actually tell you who I voted for.
You serious?
So drizzles of Jamaicans showed up on Thursday to exercise their right.
Hey. How you doing?
A lot of people remember to actually social distance. And then you have some little audience people who just decide, so they're going to just... Not a box foot social distancing. It's like say them are just two dogs were just on hook. So at some point in the day, the leader of the JLP and the PNP showed up to polling stations. Peter Phillips, they all mentioned, a good confident talk was say him expected to do well.
This year may have be the winner.
But in the same inhalation, he also revealed that if him party lose, if him lose, him going to step down and resign.
To be clear, that if you lose the election today, that you're going to be retiring from politics or stepping down as party leader?
Both.
And then I was just like, people, why no? Why at the beginning after the, like...
That's your bleeder.
Yeah, trouble there, your boy! Prime Minister Andrew Holness arrived.
How are you?
Now hear him.
Would you be shocked if the PNP pulled off a win today?
Of course, yes, of course.
No, the brother well confident and was basically giving you this type of Porsche energy.
If I lose, what kind of question are you asking me? If I lose, do I look like a loser?
Then you have some one bag of people who were just totally frustrated about the long waiting at the polling station.
And from morning, I go home and now we can't bother with it.
And one such frustrant, wait, one word named frustrant?
Yeah.
You know what? If the word not go somewhere, you're gonna make it up. Frustrant is somebody who is frustrated. So they call them, they are a frustrant.
No.
So one such frustrant was Professor Carlin Cooper.
I'm Carolyn Cooper and I'm really distressed about how long it took me to vote.
Now people, you see, as much as Miss Cooper did frustrated, she gave us constituency couture, voter ID realness, and you can sit with us fabulosity.
Yes, it's me.
No, you see, one thing with election day, you see, from you have a pulse, they will take you out to go and vote.
Period.
You could have need lifting, you could have need pushing, you could have need disabled. You will be FedExed to the nearest polling station.
No, stop.
Red flag.
And such was the case for this 98-year-old lady.
Why you come out to vote today?
I did. You know it was voting day.
I was forced by them.
And them other one bring me out,
I didn't do it willingly, off my own mind.
No more, you meet one of the funniest interviews that I actually saw on the day, and this is from this lady that is called Dorothy.
Why is it you think Dr. Shane Alexis should win this seat?
I don't know, sir. I just love him, sir.
That me say.
The JLP supporters here are insisting that the PNP will never win back this seat.
That's them problem, that's not my problem. Because PNP not help me, JLP not helping me.
No, listen to me. She talked from her lungs,
And just stand to boxer.
Then boy, oh boy, then you have this rare sighting of a comrade and a Labourite having a bet over who them think are going to win the election.
All your prime minister lose all his seats.
You want the 30,000 bet? Tell me, man. Tell me how to break it up. And the news will never lie.
Alright, man.
Because them promises they can't work.
Alright, man.
Yes, so we clearly know who our god in bed broke tonight.
Well. Next question. See ya.
No, yes, so remember earlier when I tell us the election day brings out everybody out of them house? Even the viral boss, Mr. Rupert.
Rupert, how are you going to vote for?
For the bell.
For the what?
For the bell. Yes.
For the what?
It's bell. You know bell. Up at church. Drinking.
Why? You're serious? No, you see, because it's election day, sometimes some people just step out full of confidence and making very bold statements, like this Rasta brother.
Andrew Holness is a party dead. Call me. 3 grand sing, 5 grand sing and ball, 7 grand sing ball and roll. A few claw bar dig up a green cup now 10 grand.
Right now, me go eat, go lie down sleep, cause you're not sleep.
So during the day, there was some word that a particular candidate was being blocked from accessing a particular area in a constituency, and this gentleman did not like it.
He's a good caretaker for Southeast St. Mary. He never leaves us go nowhere at all. And he must win. Shane Alexis must win.
Yeah, so what you...
Alright, so just wait for when him go drop in the accent alteration.
What you have to say to the Labourites who are barring him up there at the Anatomy High School?
If me did ever... And me don't want no LTL and a put it on my yard, my house big and nice.
And you see, in the midst of all of this, we even got some real solid advice from this particular supporter.
You need little banana with green. Little which carrot juice? I got carrot juice. Little callaloo juice. Carrot tonight, John. Stop your knife now. You can't use that green. Why you have a little green? Because you are taking things. Too much alien juice don't good for you. You need some banana, some callaloo, some pumpkin. Which pumpkin? Stop.
Alright, so can we have a moment of silence to acknowledge this rare sighting of the independent candidate Mr. Rohan Chung as he made his way to vote for the Yin Yang? Oh wow, he actually looks more like the Jamaican Michael Jackson than the Jamaican Michael Jackson.
Yeah, those are faint. Stuff.
Alright, so no, you cannot have an election day where you do not have people bringing the fashion. You had people who opted to blend up the colors. Then you have this woman with her stadium playfield cut. A brother that was doing the most with him suitcase.
Yeah, Craig.
You know, say I could let him that carry the PNP seat them. And Boxfoot, let me not forget this year Green Ranger. No, I do not know what is the obsession with dressing up animals, but you know, on some level I actually kind of like it.
We are going to pretend we didn't hear that.
No, just catch them both here.
Great like Tony the Tiger. Great.
No, them go there, girl. Them go there, a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova. When I see them go there, all me I think about is I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. From you know you out, let me hear you say, meh. This is a random ad. My name is Rohan Chang. If you watch this, you will vote for me. I paid a lot of money for this, so please vote for me. Now let me shut up while you stare at me for 10 seconds. Let's go. Smoothness. Go. No, you see, if nomination day was sports day, then the election 2020 was basically the Olympic Games. Big class party keep. The cheerleaders were out. I know say a little one fighter for one. Then you have to bring back the unity by practicing social daggering. No sir, they come ready under some serious labor. Now me know people tired of them living room. What was all of this soup pressure energy? Not a box foot mask in sight. No sir, honestly after this, me not go surprised if the numbers them keep on climbing. But big man thing, you know what really sweet me was this news story that jumped out that said 2 wanted men were actually nabbed at polling stations because them come in for come vote for them favorite party.
Man, I'm dead.
I wonder if the police did actually wait until them vote before them bring them in. But then 5 o'clock reach, I'ma say Jesus and crimes say it this now. This is where the ballot them are gonna collect and all of the calculations and counting have to go and go on. So I took up myself now and went over to go and watch TVJ. But my box foot, when I look on the set, I say, yes, Father God, you never see something without something behind of it, because all along, TVJ know them did that do. When we see the Rohan Chung ads them, TVJ know say the little money there, the little change there, them they go use to come give them big bashy new set.
Would your leader, Andrew or Peter? Jamaica will decide this in this decision 2020.
Like when we look on the set, them say, no man, Jamaica can't be a third world country. We're not third world, like honestly. When I saw that set and all of the graphics, them and something, them come in the visuals, them say TVJ, and now you need to bring back your long time little segue music. TVJ, just look at us now.
Nice, bad. Nice.
No, you see, before the election day, I was expecting a race like Merlin Atty against Gail Divas.
Body chasing divas, and now it's a dead heat. I don't know who took that one.
But instead, we just see the PNP make the Labour Party feel like one proper hot girl.
Yes indeed, you're gonna leave.
So then now me I watch and I see more things are coming, updates are coming, and me I say, wait there. Wait there. Like PNP, they just missing in action for the whole of this. Before I know it, me just see them announce that basically the Labour Party has won the election. All of the Labour right them from my TL was just like
So I just want to say hey, and that I'm here to stay, and you're gonna be mad every day. Success.
And meanwhile, the PNP supporters them was just devastated. Them silent. It's like me don't know what it happened. Like honestly, me just think so them put them mode on airplane mode.
That's to be a joke. I do not believe this is happening.
Now, you done pissed me off.
Let it stay where it is, you know. Time will tell, and time is longer than rope.
Where you ball for? Where you ball
That
for?
labor right and drunk, bro.
And some seat, one of the things that was PNP safe seat, get totally lost. Yeah. Can we talk about Lisa Anna's seat? Lisa Anna win by just 14 dege votes. That is just like she.
Lady! Wow! Oh my God, I did this curious thing happened to me from week.
Southeast St. Anna basically want safe seat.
This is crazy.
Like she winning up, but honestly, me think that I want call for celebration. That I want little, yeah. Like somebody asks you, oh yeah, do I? You say, I'm there. Just let me see what me said. This is Lisa and I'm going into our constituency after this.
Good morning. Generations of vipers, good morning.
Now this totally backs me for 6. The fact that Dr. Dayton Campbell lose him seat? What? Boy, big up Miss Lee because boy, this was quite an upset. Like boy, hey. Now see the next one they were thump me in my chest. The fact that Rhoda sent Bunting out and oh, that's just it. Yeah. Rhoda sent Bunting out.
Match.
It's too much.
Jesus Christ, no, the one you feel bad. Honestly, right now, I just private my page. I just gone from the North Coast. Nobody not see me for like 2 months because when you have certain position in the party and you lose, like people can lose, you know. But you see when you have a certain level in the party and you lose, after trying to challenge the leader of the opposition and you lose, so you're gonna feel like some little waste material, like some little scrap metal, or they are roadside where nobody not even want. So let me just jump into St. Andrew East Central. That was Jody and Mary of the JLP versus Dr. Peter Phillips. Now, when me tell you this, me never expect this to be even a close race. At no point in time did I think that this would be neck and neck. If this did any more neck and neck, what I think is weak spots. But boy, oh boy, big up Jody and Mary. Like honestly, at one point in time, I thought that you were about to do an upset. Like, gee, like the election here just kind of have me away.
Lord Jesus.
So in the end, the Jamaica Labour Party won 49 seats, and the People's National Party came away with 14 seats.
Oh my God! Wow!
So at this point in time, even though we don't have any fancy graphics, we're about to show you how Jamaica voted during the September 3rd election. Okay, so over to you. Bless you know, King, bless you know. Well, you don't know, say DJ Dutty. I'm a day out of the maker, my day out of the maker, my day out of the maker, my day out of the weather thing, you get me? And because you know me in the streets as a proper artist, but you don't know, say 2020 and we don't really depend on nothing, so what day I do the do, you get to me, I say. So put up the thing, man, brother. Alright, so when you look over here, so now, like I saw Jamaica used to look the last election. So the thing them did, you know, they mix and match up. So they have a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You have the green and you have the orange and it just they blend up, right? But now put on the 2021. So green, just green, and over there so you have a little tubs of orange. And yes, so too, you have another little sprinklage of orange. You know, the whole of this kind of look like this, just coming like when stadium get them new feel. You know, it look nice and green. But because sun burn it up, it have 1 and 2 patch. Them little patch there at the PNP right now. Alrighty then, okay, thank you very much. Alright, so one of the important things to note is that a lot of women actually won their seats. Now, when you look on the picture here with the JLP women them, like, it come like the whole of them, almost the whole of them came out victorious. And that is to be commended and celebrated. This is really a big historic moment.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, things don't know, and I guess everybody have to go to the headquarters. So, Mr. Philip Powell, now him come out and address the public.
So, it is quite shocking. I haven't come to terms as yet with all of the decisions. And yes, you are correct. It is a shocking defeat. But we have been here before.
And then Andrew Holness now gave a nice, you know, speech and him talk about the whole scandal thing in a theme party, as well as talk about this idea of arrogance, because yeah, the people them they kind of look at them and say the Prime Minister kind of come off a little arrogantish when him ready. So you know, Andrew, you have to kind of you have to kind of watch the wire this up.
The victor is the people of Jamaica. You came out in your hundreds of thousands.
So then after that, the lovely Jamaican people went home, sanitized, took off their mask and went to bed.
That will never happen. You will never live to see that happen.
Yeah man, that never did ever go on. After party did have to occur.
Yeah, go out.
Well. I do not, you know, congratulations to the Labour Party, big up to the PNP, the People's National Party for still showing up and representing. It was a low voter turnout, me here said probably about 37%. This election, boy, I think people will discuss this. I don't think the JLP has ever won by this amount of seats in any election as far as me can remember. But this is basically what I think Portia intended on doing when she said this.
And I'm gonna get a whipping at the polls, at the polls, at the polls.
So this was just very much shocking and surprising. Honestly, like, so Peter Phillips, they already announced him, they're going to step down. So I guess now they're going to battle inside of the PNP to see who going to be the next successor. So interesting times ahead. So now I'm sure you guys are wondering which party I did vote for, whom I did vote for. if I did PNP, if I did JLP, if I did Ras Astro Black, if I did Rohan Chong, if I did for the independent candidate Astro, not him name, we get the 600 odd votes, I can't remember right now. If I vote for JPP, but this is what I will say, okay? I review a lot, and usually when I review things, you know, you have Tess and Chin initially, and you have Dalton Harris, and then now you have. So that's all I have to say. What do they have in common? Alright, well that is it. Thank you so much for watching my final election 2020 review. Thank you so much for the new subscribers, to the people who've been enjoying the reviews the last couple of weeks. It means a lot. Big up on yourself. Please ensure that you subscribe if you are new to the channel. If you always watch and just like reluctant, please subscribe. There's a little red button down here, so hit the subscribe button, as well as to like the video and to leave a comment down below. Turn on your post notifications so you can see all of my videos them whenever I post it. Follow me on my social media right here, so as well as to just like stick around and enjoy the TheDuttyBerryShow channel, because I know so we're going with a bag of things over here. Okay, peace out until the next time I decide to go. Oh God, peace out until the next time I decide to jump out and chat. Bye bye.
Box cover.
You know, point of information, what was really impressive is the fact that Rohan Chong actually put out this tweet and said like he was expecting to win by a landslide, like, I don't know who won him, but it was actually pretty dope that he got over 60 votes. I think about 63 or 69 votes he got.
Not giving up, me nah mad.